Venturing deep into the depths of the woods at night can be horrifying.
What the? I'm out of here. Go!
But what happens when you meet someone or something you'd rather not meet?
Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm afraid.
Here are 6 times explorers captured something terrifying when they zoomed into the woods. YouTuber Exploring with Bear often documents his solo trips in the woods, especially regarding cryptids. However, in this adventure, he not only planned to explore one of these legends, but also came face to face with it.
And explore this place at night, but be able to see better. What was that? That was like a whistle. Didn't that sound like a whistle? Knowing that one of you guys had a whoop. It makes it so much more intriguing and scary for me.
Strange things quickly began to happen in the woods. Eerie noises echoed, whistles, knocks, and faint footsteps. He tried to dismiss them, but it became clear something was off.
But we're going to get in the middle of the bridge and we're going to check both. What is that? Oh my goodness. There's something big and brown standing right there. Oh, and it's moving. Oh man, I can't, guys. That's something right there. Can you see that? Wait, was that a light there? Where'd it go? Whoop! Oh, crap. Why'd I do what? There's no freaking way I was just seeing what I was seeing now. I don't even want to go no more. Oh, movement. I just heard something. Look, look. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? I got 2 flashlights in my one hand. I can't move the camera. My hair's it's going insane.
Bear saw a large brown creature hiding behind some trees before it disappeared into the dark. Shocked, he decided to leave the area. As he left, he heard strange noises, but he never saw the creature again. It's unclear if it was a person or something else. Just like Bear, this next one also encountered a creature in the woods. Clay Shiner uploaded a captivating horror video on October 27th, 2022, in Baxter, Tennessee, where he filmed a secluded woodland. Initially normal, the atmosphere shifted as he encountered an unsettling presence.
Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm afraid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Valley, do you see that? Do you see it?
A large, hairy figure glided through the trees, leaving Clay stunned. The footage cut off when he turned to ask a friend if they had seen it too, raising more questions than answers. While the creature resembled Bigfoot, its authenticity remains a mystery. However, months later, Clay appeared on the Blurry Creature podcast to discuss the footage, which seemed to confirm its authenticity. If you find this disturbing, let's move on to the next encounter. Vahid Kulsberg, a YouTuber and adventurer, went to a peak in Swedish Lapland for a peaceful night with his dog. After setting up his tent, he was interrupted when his dog began growling at something in the trees. Sensing danger, Vahid leashed his dog and leaned in to investigate.
There. It's coming here. Hey! Hey! Gå bort härifrån! Kom inte hit! Kom inte hit! Hör du det? Don't come here. Kom inte hit. Nej. Nej. Nej, kom inte hit. Nej. Nej. Kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Nej, 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 nej. Nej, nej. Gå bort. Gå bort. Kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Gå bort härifrån.
Vahid spotted a young bear moving up a mountain slope and decided to capture the moment with his camera. As the bear approached him and his dog, he quickly threw some stones down the slope to distance it. Luckily, the bear retreated into the forest, and Vahid felt relieved to have avoided any danger. With this being said, let's move on to the next encounter. Imagine the excitement of setting off on a camping trip deep in the Indian jungle. That's exactly what the host of the YouTube channel, Unknown Dreamer, and his adventurous friend planned for February 7th, 2025. However, what began as an ordinary adventure soon took a dark turn, leading them into a harrowing experience they never could have anticipated.
ये वीडियो नहीं है आवाज सुनो यही है आग जला भाई आग जला कहाँ है बूटी ये तो है बाबरे सुनी दोस्तों आप सबने सुनी होगी भाई जस्ट अ नॉट जोक बट लिटरली फट गया था आग जला लेते हैं सुमित मैं तेरे से टाइम से कह रहा हूँ कैसे जलाए
The night was thick with tension as an unsettling growl echoed through the air, chilling the surroundings. Scratching and rustling sounds near the bushes heightened their fears about the tent's safety. Despite their worry, they summoned the courage to investigate the source of the disturbance. It was then that they captured this.
भाई क्या हल्ला करूं ओ भाई नीचे को आ रहा है वो देखो अभी किया
बहुत बड़ा है रे भयंकर और इसकी खन की नहीं आ ही जाएगा
भाई आराम से हल्ला करूं हल्ला भाई ऐसे टॉर्च बार बार चमका रहे हैं आएगा नहीं क्या वो
एक बार हेड कुछ नहीं उसको कुछ
ओ भाई वो क्या करो फिर ओ भाई हल्ला करो यहाँ को आ रहा है
सुम्या ही वो टाइगर है सुम्या टाइगर है इतना बड़ा नहीं देखा आज तक मैंने
अन्नदा प्रॉपर कैद हो रखे अन्नदा हल्ला करो यहाँ को आ रहा है यार हल्ला करो घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा उसको.
As the explorers shone their flashlights into the woods, a leopard suddenly appeared nearby. Alarmed, they retreated to their tent, packed their bags and dashed for their car, leaving their belongings behind. They spent a restless night in the car, with their hearts racing. At dawn, they returned to find their campsite untouched. Grateful for their quick decision to leave, they realized they had narrowly avoided a dangerous situation. Did you find this encounter terrifying already? Prepare yourself, because it only gets worse. The YouTubers, Abandoned Boys, returned to a site where they had seen a massive shadowy figure. As they ventured into the darkness to confront it, they were oblivious to the disturbing events that awaited them.
I seen a huge shadow out here, man. Like, that's for real. People, I think some people seen it on the. What?
You by yourself?
What is that?
I don't know. You by yourself? You might not even going.
What is that?
I don't know.
Are those eyes?
Yeah, 4 big blinking eyes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Bro, what is that? Are you not seeing this? What is that?
Just went down.
Like a cat.
Oh, that was big.
I think that was a cat.
They noticed movement in the nearby trees, but found nothing when they investigated, assuming it was just a cat. Little did they know, something far more terrifying awaited them.
But yeah, this is where I seen that shadow, man. I turned around, he was back in them trees right there.
Over here?
Yeah, right there.
Over here?
Yeah. What the hell?
Heard something?
You didn't hear that?
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. Oh, I can't get up this hill, man. That whole thing's about to collapse, man. I don't know. It was something?
It's hard.
What?
It's hard, man.
Nah, that sounded like somebody threw something. You tripping. Nah, that was somebody threw something, bro. Yeah, somebody threw something. Man, that's weird. What the hell is that? You saying what I'm saying? What is that? Did you see something? I thought I saw something against the wall. That was weird, man. You wanna go, man? Huh? Yeah, I think we should go, man. Like, for real. Yeah, you can stay back there. Oh, man, I don't need, no, I don't care. That's crazy, that's weird, man. I don't know.
A shadowy figure moved stealthily among the trees, and the sound of a heavy object, likely a rock, echoed through the clearing. Chills ran down their spine, prompting a hasty decision to leave, unaware that the night's terror was far from over.
I don't know, we just checked the film. Whoa. Did you hear that?
What is that?
I thought I heard something. That's weird, man. I know I heard something on the...
Highway?
What?
Was it on the highway?
What are you talking about?
What you heard? There's a boat over there.
Where? What?
Look, what the hell is that?
What the?
I'm out of here.
Shh! Go! What the f...
A figure stood motionless, peering into the darkness, then abruptly vanished. Panic surged as they rushed toward the exit, an unsettling feeling of being watched lingering, causing them to glance over their shoulders, anticipating something unnatural. After reaching their vehicle, they processed the events before driving away. The footage sparked mixed reactions, with some believing it was a prank, while others thought it was genuine.
Was the encounter real or just a setup now to the last encounter?
A hiker embarked on an adventure in the forest, but an unsettling feeling crept over him. He sensed an unseen presence among the trees, making him feel he wasn't alone.
Okay. Where are you? Straight up front. Straight up front. Right? Straight up front. Where? Right there. Right. Fucking there. You see that right there? It's fucking moving. That is fucking moving right there.
In the distance, a massive black figure cloaked in thick dark fur slowly came into focus, unmistakably taking on a humanoid shape. Initially, the hiker thought it was just an oddly shaped tree trunk, but that illusion evaporated the moment the creature moved.
Right there. Right there.
Rattled, the hiker immediately fled the scene because he did not know how dangerous the creature could be. These campers thought it would be a regular camping trip, but they were soon about to face the real dangers that come with camping overnight, especially in the woods. Meet Will, the host of the YouTube channel Will's Whereabouts, who went on a camping trip in the heart of the woods in Box Hill, UK. At first, everything seemed perfectly normal, but as night fell and he settled down to rest after a day full of activities, the atmosphere shifted ominously.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight. There are people about 100 meters away, blazing music out. At least some good songs anyway. And some people screaming. Wish me luck, everybody.
Will was suddenly awakened by voices and distant screams, unsure of where they came from since he thought he was alone. Despite the strange noises, he managed to fall back asleep. In the morning, he left the forest unharmed, but he couldn't stop wondering about the source of those eerie sounds. If you thought Will met with a frightening incident, wait till you see the next one. On July 6th, 2017, two friends went wild camping in North Georgia and decided to light firecrackers for fun. They laughed together, unaware it would be their last joyful moment in the forest.
Dude.
Yeah, let's send them off.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th indeed. Oh, are you an idiot? Watch out. That's pretty cool, man.
I wanted it to go up in the air, man.
It's still cool. Yeah. But, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, fuck
It's
you.
a farm animal.
I don't like this. Get low, get low. What do you think it is?
Turn the flash off a little bit.
No. Whatever it is, I don't fucking see it.
As they reached for the next firecracker, they froze at a strange rustling noise from the dense woods. It grew louder, hinting that something heavy was moving through the underbrush. However, what they didn't know was that the night's terror was far from over.
Run! We get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah, get it! We need to get the car.
Go get it.
We need to get the car.
No, go see if it's injured.
We need to get the car.
Dude, this is Snap Gold. Go get it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, and then you got the phone.
Dude, what? Is it still there?
Go! No! Run! Run! Oh. We gotta hit the car. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell?
As they shined their flashlight into the dark, they saw a fast-moving figure between the trees. Was it a ghost or something scary? Panic rose as they realized it seemed to be chasing them. Filled with fear, they ran out of the forest, scared of what might happen if they didn't get away. Although these explorers could have been harmed by an unknown entity, this particular explorer could only guess what was causing a disturbance in the forest. Meet Michael, a YouTuber from Mighty Mouse, who is passionate about hiking and fitness. On December 20th, 2024, he went on a camping trip with his new puppy, Belle, unaware that something unsettling awaited him in the woods.
He seems a little tired and kind of scared, maybe. I don't know. Is your nail okay? I hope she didn't hurt it. No, I think she's fine. It's dirt. Definitely hear some animals like coyotes or something. I'm not sure what that's about. But it's 5:36. Oh no, bro.
Although Michael heard a faint coyote howl in the forest, he felt reassured it was far away. Just as he began to relax and prepare dinner, the situation took an unsettling turn.
Well, I feel like it's safe to say they're pretty close.
Loud howls and eerie screams filled the forest, putting Michael on edge as he tried to protect Belle. Fearing the dangers of the dark, he chose to stay in his tent, and eventually, the sounds faded, allowing him to rest. When dawn broke, he packed up and left the forest, with Belle unharmed. And when you thought you had seen it all, it only just got started. On March 28, 2021, Xander Budnick, a well-known YouTuber and experienced outdoorsman, set out on a challenging camping trip near home, with temperatures around 12 degrees Celsius. Unbeknownst to him, this adventure would lead to a chilling experience that would deeply unsettle him.
So I just got out here, it's 12 degrees Celsius, we got snow on the ground, we got rain on the forecast, and it's that weird time between winter and summer. Some people call it spring, other people call it muck season. That's up to you. But it's definitely an awkward time to go camping. So we're out here with a ton of gear, and basically this is just an experiment, seeing what we can do in this type of season.
Xander packed his gear and hiked into the forest, documenting everything as usual. Afterward, he found a great spot to set up his tent. Initially, the forest was calm, interrupted only by distant thunder, but later that night, things took a strange turn. Xander woke suddenly to a strange sound that resembled a cry in the dark. As he listened intently, a gunshot echoed through the forest, silencing everything. Paralyzed with fear, he remained still until the forest fell silent again. Despite feeling shaken, he managed to sleep through the night. The next morning, he left the forest and checked the news for any reports of unusual activity, but found nothing. To this day, he and his viewers are left wondering what those sounds were. If you are enjoying this video, please like and subscribe as we delve into the next disturbing encounter. Grizzly Gaz, a YouTuber famous for his camping adventures with his dog Fendi, revisited a forest in January 2025. While sharing a chilling tale about Lady Chibil, he had an unforgettable encounter.
A creepiness to this place. It's just a log.
He went on with his story, but strange noises began to echo from the woods. Feeling uneasy, he decided to retreat to his camp for the night, completely unaware that the real terror was only just beginning.
I don't know if I just caught that, but I'm pretty sure I've just heard gunshots. And they shut up, mate. Oh, fucking hell, you farted. Or is that your breath? Chill out.
Banging sounds like gunshots echoed through the woods. He quickly packed to leave, but was shocked by what he discovered.
25. But it's just not worth risking it. I had a bad feeling about tonight anyway. I've an old rugby injury flared up this morning as I'm about to go out on a camp, and see, I start hearing stuff, but then when I stop and I breathe like that, I can't see out.
A terrifying scream echoed through the woods, followed by a gunshot, causing a quick retreat. Gaz initially didn't react, but later reported the sounds to the police. We're still awaiting updates on this unsettling encounter. Now brace yourself, because it's time for the most creepy of them all. This video, recorded in Tartu, Estonia, and uploaded to YouTube in August 2016, features a group of teenagers exploring an abandoned sauna built over a century ago. As they entered the neglected building, they encountered typical conditions of decay, but soon came face to face with something disturbing.
See on nii kinni, et...
Ma arvan, lihtsalt alt on kinni.
Jah, vereks, see ei ole kedagi. Mis nii kinni saab olla?
Kedagi on kinni.
No.
Laat tuli ees.
seespool või? Taga on kardin ka ees või?
asjad olid ees. olid jah?
Äkki saab ringi tulla, viigime seal.
Taga on jah mingi kardin ukseis või mingi vaip. aga see on küll nagu siuke creepy.
tuleb või edasi.
sinna ma ei läheks, seda või selle lina või jälle.
no kurat, siin on diivan, see on nii kahtlane. küsi kas.
As one of the explorers shone his flashlight into the room, a scream echoed from the shadows, causing the 4 teenagers to flee in panic. In their haste, they didn't see the screaming person, likely a homeless resident caught off guard. Other than unsettling messages on the walls and a few discarded belongings, there was little evidence of anyone living there, making the encounter all the more unsettling. It's time for the next terrifying encounter. On Independence Day, a man was out hiking when something unusual caught his eye. Wanting to provide proof so that others would believe his incredible story, he reached for his phone and began recording the extraordinary encounter. He captured a Bigfoot walking into the frame, glancing at his camera before picking up a baby Bigfoot and darting off into the distance. The adult Bigfoot appeared to be nervously eyeing the man behind the camera, prioritizing the safety of its baby before making a hasty retreat. There was also visible movement from the baby Bigfoot as it hugged the adult tightly and then playfully pushed away. The footage has sparked a lively debate among viewers. While many believe it to be a product of computer-generated imagery, others argue that the subtle facial movements of the adult Bigfoot lend it an air of authenticity. Regardless of differing opinions, this video stands out as one of the few that experts in the field have deemed real after conducting thorough analyses. In 2005, a college student, along with some friends, ventured into the forest on Prince Edward Island, Canada, to film a video for a school project. However, what began as a routine outing quickly turned into a terrifying experience.
What the? Holy shit! Did you see that?
The filmmaker needed a clip of a person running from the woods. However, as the boy in the clip emerged from the trees, a huge ape-like creature appeared from the opposite side of the forest. This created the illusion that the boy was actually running from the creature, even though that wasn't the case. There are many controversies surrounding this footage, particularly because it originated from a student project. However, experts believe it depicts a Sasquatch. According to specialists in Sasquatch studies, these creatures can run on all fours for speed when startled. Therefore, the creature, thought to be a Sasquatch, began to run when it was surprised by the boy running. On July 12, 2013, A video was submitted to the Legends Beware channel by a man who took a vacation with his family to Otter Blue Ridge, Georgia. What was meant to be a fun getaway quickly turned into a terrifying experience for them.
Get in the house! Get in the house!
An alleged Sasquatch was spotted crossing the road and disappearing into the woods while the man recorded his surroundings. Initially frightened, he was soon overwhelmed by curiosity, which compelled him to chase after it into the forest for a closer look. Many people believe that what the man saw was simply a man in a costume, as it appeared to be man-sized. However, what they tend to overlook is that these creatures, like humans, go through stages of growth and development, infancy, childhood, and adolescence. So, it's possible that what he encountered was a young Bigfoot, just starting out small. With that in mind, we'd love to know your thoughts on this case. Was it a Bigfoot, or merely a man in a costume? A woman named Christiana Roberts was out turkey hunting when she encountered something unexpected and terrifying.
Yes, I was out here hunting, and I'm so startled right now. I think I may have stumbled across a Bigfoot. I'm just not sure. Here, let's see if you guys can tell. I'm so startled right now. I'm so startled. Yeah, it looks like there's two Bigfoots. I don't know. It looks like he's got a dead deer in his arm or something. I'm not sure. Oh my God, I think he sees me. I have to go.
She saw two Bigfoots walking by, eating a bear they had presumably killed earlier. However, upon closer examination, the creatures resembled two humans. This sparked reactions among viewers, as many believed the woman was merely putting on a show. Yet, after some analysis by experts, it was concluded that they were not humans. What's more important, though, is what you think. Are these creatures Bigfoots, as the woman claimed, or just two humans passing by?
Two Bigfoots.
Let us know in the comments section below as we explore more disturbing encounters. In 1994, Paul Freeman, an intriguing figure in the realm of Bigfoot hunters, ventured into the Blue Mountain region of Oregon during September and autumn on the hunt for Bigfoot. As he roamed the area, he discovered numerous footprints belonging to strange creatures, but nothing could have prepared him for the encounter that awaited him.
Can't see much up through here. I hear the brush popping and stuff. Oh, there he goes. Jesus. Get up here where I can see him real quick. Get up here. Get a better picture.
He captured footage of what seemed to be a Bigfoot moving through the woods. While the cameras of that era were decent, the quality of the footage left much to be desired, making it difficult for viewers to discern the creature's true nature. This led many to believe that the encounter might have been staged. However, given Freeman's significant impact on the field of cryptozoology, the video gained immense popularity, helping to elevate Sasquatch from mere campfire tales to a more prominent place in popular culture. In 2011, a Russian man was hiking through the woods when he stumbled upon something he had never encountered before.
Серега, что это? Серега, да ну нахуй, Серега. Серега, ну. Блядь. Серега, ну.
The man saw a creature walking in front of him, and it was clear from the sound of his voice he was terrified. Analysis suggests that whatever it was, it walked with bent knees at some points, which was quite difficult to fake if it were a hoax. However, many people believed it was a trick, arguing that it looked unmistakably like a suit. Others think it resembled someone trying to mimic the gait of a Sasquatch. One thing is for sure. There are nearly equal numbers of believers and skeptics when it comes to videos like this. Whether real or not, it's an encounter that most would prefer to avoid. In Provo Canyon, a man was taking a stroll, savoring the tranquility of nature when the unexpected occurred. Out of nowhere, a rock was hurled at him by a massive creature resembling Bigfoot. The unexpected encounter threw him off balance, leaving him momentarily unsure of how to react. What was even more unsettling was the sheer size of the creature, with its extraordinarily long arms. This remarkable aspect made it hard for skeptics to accept that it was fake. After all, no man in a costume could throw rocks with such impressive reach. Regardless of the criticism, I personally believe it's unlikely that someone could grab a rock and throw it that far without using their own hand. However, some skeptics still insist it was a person in a costume with arm extensions or prosthetic arms, which could very well be a possibility. But what do you think? In May 2025, a group of hikers who went camping in the backcountry got a huge surprise while breaking down camp early morning before hiking out on the last day of their trip. They spotted a large, dark figure looming about 25 meters from their camp. The sight sent chills down their spines, as it was the first time they had ever encountered such a creature. Despite the nerve-wracking situation, they quickly took out their phone to capture the moment for future reference, just as the creature faded into the depths of the forest. Without wasting any time, they packed up their gear and left the area. Thankfully, they emerged unharmed. But this was an encounter they would not forget anytime soon. A family was enjoying a wonderful Christmas day in 2014 when all of a sudden their celebration was interrupted for a brief moment.
Everyone, Merry Christmas! The tree Oh my god. Do you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
As the woman filming panned past the trees, a dark figure emerged in the woods. A few of the people noticed it immediately, prompting them to investigate. However, by the time they reached the door, the figure had gone further into the woods.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It was really big. Oh my god, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No way.
That can't be.
What the hell? Oh my god, are you getting this?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Where's it at?
Up in the woods.
Oh.
Oh, here goes
Oh no.
after him. We're real scared of him. Rap! Stay here, Rap! You stay here!
Let me get closer.
Where the heck did it go?
I don't know. I hear something though. I still hear it.
The footage quickly went viral on social media, sparking a wide range of reactions from viewers. Some people claimed that the woman's response seemed fake, but it is important to remember that everyone reacts differently to unexpected situations. While some might panic, others may remain surprisingly calm as they process what they have encountered. What made this footage feel authentic was the dog's reaction. Dogs typically don't remain calm when they see something unsettling. Regardless of whether the incident was staged or not, it certainly made for a memorable spectacle, and if it was real, it was an encounter they would never forget. A new video was released on March 5th, 2025, from the Discovery Channel. It featured the Expedition Bigfoot team exploring for Bigfoot. While past evidence has often been inconclusive, this time was different.
Right there. Are you seeing that? Holy right there, just zoom in, right there. Are you seeing that? Oh, we gotta get down there.
I saw something. What the I just saw it again.
Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Okay.
Now that doesn't look like a bear, does it?
No, it's crazy good.
That was upright.
Watch it again.
Yeah, it's walking. That is
Okay,
walking
right there.
upright.
That is bipedal, upright walking.
God, and you know how far you're away, too. That thing looks pretty big, man.
Those legs look long and lean. I mean, that just doesn't look like, they don't look like bear legs.
It didn't look like a bear head either.
No.
No.
Can you go back a frame? Is there any arm swing?
Where is the right arm?
Yeah.
You see the left arm?
Yeah.
Where's the right arm?
It almost makes it seem like maybe it might have injured the arm or broke it in the scuffle, and then maybe it's holding it close to its body, you know?
Getting something like this is why
As they zoomed in with their long-range camera, they spotted something on the side of the tree-covered mountain. As the camera focused, it revealed a huge, Bigfoot-like creature for just a brief moment before it retreated into the trees, disappearing from the crew's view. The crew initially believed they were filming a bear, but upon closer inspection of the creature's arm swing and dark, hairy body, they realized they may have captured proof of something extraordinary. What do you think? Does this new video from the Discovery Channel prove Bigfoot's existence? What do you think was the most disturbing encounter on this list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.